Thank you. the carabiner.
Yeah.
Where's Savannah? Is she in here?
Yeah, she's sitting right there.
Question, do you want to sit in the front? Okay, bud.
You just gotta figure this all out, okay? Here, Carson, you sit right here. So you're gonna sit in the front. You sit in the train.
Blake wants me to sit with him this time.
Well, that's fine.
Who's going to sit with Savannah?
Y'all can move around.
Sit in the chair. Come on, baby.
Just get inside so we can close the door for you.
Okay.
Huh? Get in so we can close the door. Yep.
Oh, Daddy has to fix it. That was good stuff. Hot crackers? I don't know if we have crackers.
All right, well,
Thank you, man.
welcome back.
It's Nick, right?
Yeah, Nick.
Hey, everybody. That's Nick who got us here safely.
Oh, it's your birthday?
May 6th is
May
my
6th.
birthday.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
my friend's birthday too.
And you're
Yeah,
off
I
to
know.
you're off to your vacation after you drop us off.
I'm actually 6 o'clock. I'm going to driving to North
We
Carolina.
knew that. That's lovely.
What part?
It's called Fairquay Marina. It's a new development, not
Nice.
too far from Raleigh.
Okay.
Nice.
Very
That's
nice.
How
Well,
old
they
are you,
all had a
Johnny?
good time. Everybody buckled up. Has everybody got a seatbelt?
Excellent.
Does every?
Switch with Chloe.
Okay. We have one switch to do.
That's what's up.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Glad it worked out.
It was chaos, but
I know, sorry, Savannah.
as you know, it would be.
But this is the best place to pick up.
Oh yeah. Oh, this right here, yeah. When
Yeah.
you said this lot, now I understand. It's like right there.
Yeah.
Better?
Because look at the line. You get in,
Yep.
and then you got to make a U-turn where that B is, and I'm supposed to wait inside that parking lot where that van is coming out,
Oh.
right there.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No. That's a better
Let me
deal.
know when you guys are ready.
Okay, almost.
You guys good? Everybody in?
We're swapping. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right, we're safe? All right.
I'll see.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate that.
You're welcome.
We had a little bit late breakfast time for a couple people.
Nice. Well, you guys are okay to take your time because you're not going on a plane, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. We're just going right back home,
Yeah.
picking cars up. So Amy and I were in the Haven, and the kids were in other rooms. So our breakfast was mimosas at 6
Nice.
a.m. Yeah.
Nice.
Man, this isn't even a road. This is
all new. They did this for us.
okay. Just to get out of that lot.
Yeah.
Nice. And again, we talked about only 4 ships here, so good deal.
Yeah. It's not bad today.
So are you doing another round trip?
No, I'm doing just your one trip today, and that's it.
That's
and
it?
then I'm
Okay.
off
Sweet.
for a week.
Nice.
Yeah.
So your vacation starts as our vacation ends. I like that. Yeah, I think, Amy, weren't we here last night? Amy?
Yeah.
Weren't we like here in this crappy terminal?
One of the times.
Yeah. We were. Yeah.
Oh, she made you some too, Mom.
She made me what?
She made you some too. Aunt Jan made you into one.
She gave me one. You say hot?
Hat. Oh, she put your hat
So what's the trip home? Faster?
What's that?
The trip home is faster?
It's probably the same. Probably the same thing. Maybe a little faster. Yeah. Maybe.
I'm happy with all.
I'll resend it when I get a moment.
Anything interesting happen on the cruise?
It was vanilla, comfortable.
Really nice.
Yeah.
It's just
Nothing.
hard with the little ones, you know.
Oh, yeah. They just take up so much energy taking care of them, right?
The more times you bring them, the better they are too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
This is
their
actually the first for all of them.
Yeah, it must be an overwhelming thing for a young kid.
Yeah, it's all the sensory.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because if it is for the adults, can you imagine how it is for the kids?
Yeah, good point. Really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for us, like, you know, we stayed in the Haven for it's VIP for us, but for them, it's like the chaos of.
I'm so glad you guys had a good time on the cruise. She texted you the ones that you always do.
No.
Oh, wait till you see those.
Yeah, so I called Ramon,
Yeah.
and he said that all of the crews canceled for the day. So there's nothing happening. There's no work being done anywhere.
So what does that mean?
So when I get back and I issue my report about how successful things are, it's a 0 for the day. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, sweetheart.
Given here's your hand.
Thank you, babe.
I'm trying very hard to retire, and I just found out today all of my construction crews canceled for the day.
Oh.
My construction coordinator said nobody's in the field, so I have to report back to the bosses when I get back.
Is that here in South Florida?
Yeah, here. West Palm. Carson, we're going in the tunnel. Ready? In the tunnel. Ready? Ready? You're still in the tunnel. Don't breathe. You're underneath. You're under the ocean right now.
I have one of that.
He's not sick. He just has
That wet child cough.
Yeah, oh, I've been watching that show. The show.
Carson, are you ready? Carson, we're coming out of the tunnel right here. Here's the end of the tunnel.
Like, was she the one that eats the sandwiches? This is like it feels just like it.
Wow, it's gonna storm hard, isn't it?
It was raining all night.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. We didn't have any rain on the ship.
No, that's good.
Yeah. Nothing. It was pretty heavy overcast on the island.
So good. Look, guys, look at those tall buildings.
So there's that wall.
Yeah,
that's the one that
the
has
green,
the.
with the green.
It's gonna be twice as big as that.
That's, and he was pointing out that you see how it's offset,
Cubes.
so the wind doesn't create a sail.
Yeah. If you look at the ones in Manhattan next to Central Park, they
Yeah.
look just like it. It's actually an exact duplicate of one of the ones that are in
Same
Manhattan.
architect, probably.
Same plans and everything. That was the way they got it approved
Yeah.
because they showed that they can do it in Manhattan. There's only
Right,
like
it
there's only
works
like
there, so.
there's only like 6 buildings in our country like this. 5 of them are going to be in New York, and one of them's going to be here.
And hey guys, if you didn't hear this, Nick was telling us that the big arches right here, there's going to be a floating highway
Going through it. Yeah.
underneath the arches, floating through those things. And if you look closely, the one on the right hand side, the short arch, there's actually a porta potty on top of
Yeah.
it, so the workers can go pee while they're working.
On
Yeah.
top of the arch.
That
Yep.
little blue box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You'll see it as you get closer. There's a porta potty on the top of that thing.
The crane brings them up there, and they can't get down until the crane brings them down. So they probably spend
The
most
whole-
of
the
most
whole
of the
day,
day up
yeah.
there, and then they have a walkie-talkie, and they're just bringing them their supplies. The middle of it is interesting. They have to actually make a form and pour the concrete
Oh, yeah, yeah.
to make that middle piece,
Yeah, for sure. Then ultimately, do like all arches have the keystone.
and then that supports it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Brings it
amazing.
together.
It's amazing how they can start one side,
Yeah.
start the other side, and it exactly meets in the middle.
And this is actually coming really close to completion. I mean, like that's the second arch is almost done.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how many more. I think there was supposed to be 5 or 6. Actually,
Oh, really?
if you look at the base, it'll show you the ones that are still not yet even
okay,
built.
so there's a few.
Yeah, there's a few that haven't even been built yet. And it's amazing that they don't even shut the traffic. They leave
And
the
if you
traffic.
lean forward and look, on the right-hand side, the smaller one, there's a little teeny tiny porta potty on the top, on the right-hand side one. So the workers.
Oh, I see it up
He
there.
said the workers actually get lifted up in a crane
Yeah.
and put on top for the day,
Oh my
and they
gosh,
stay
I
for the
see
day.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's right on the top of the right arch.
Yeah, they bring a giant cooler up there with a Gatorade jug and lunch, and they spend all day up
Yeah.
there.
So the crane takes the workers, some fluids and food, and they work up there for the day.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And I think they're going to light them up so each one of them will have a different color.
Oh, cool.
So they'll be able to program it, and that'll be the future of Miami skyline right there.
That's cool. Well, and then you said like this is going to be double in height, right?
No, not this.
No, that one over there.
Oh, that building, that building. Yeah.
That'll get even taller, right?
But they are doing it. This turns into a double-decker highway, which is what they're building.
Your tablet's gone.
What's that?
Your tablet's
Oh
gone.
yeah, it's already in the
It's ready to
SUV.
go.
It's ready in the SUV already.
Nice.
Getting serviced. Yeah, I'm not driving this. I'm driving an SUV up there.
Of course you're driving.
Yeah. Yeah, 12 hours. I'm
I
gonna
expect-
go straight through in 12 hours.
Hey, what happened with F1 yesterday? I heard it got rained out.
I didn't even. My friend actually sent me a picture of him with Wyclef Jean,
Yeah.
which is an artist,
Yeah.
and
At the booth for.
yeah, he was in the Rich and Millie booth.
Yeah.
And
That's
he
crazy.
he sent me a couple of little videos, and I was wondering if they were going to be on wet tires
I
because
heard it was like,
wet.
It was going to be wet. Yeah. Hey, so now look up, way to the top. You see the
Yeah, I see
toilet way up there.
I see the portal.
Yeah.
There's a free fall.
A free fall where? There you can see it now, guys.
Way up top, yeah.
So it looks like there's two more arches that have to be built yet.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
this one is going over the street. You see this
Yeah,
one
yeah.
here? That one goes
see
over
the angle
this.
of it, yeah.
That's the hardest one.
Hey, do you see this? Where one arch here is it's going to go that
That's
way.
going to land right over there.
Over there. It's insane engineering. Insane.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I told you they made a mistake, right? I told you they were chipping it. They already
Over here on this side.
Oh no, I'll show it to you.
So check this out. There's floating sections not yet connected, just floating.
And you can walk. They walk through there too.
Yeah.
They actually do some supports in there.
Inside that hall.
Yeah, so they go in there they have the helmets with lights, and they actually do work in there too. Yeah, it's amazing. I watched them build this, so I'm really into it.
Oh, I bet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How many years did you say it's been going?
Yeah, about 7. Yeah, I think they got it. It's about halfway done now.
So he'll show you just up here. He'll show you up here where they actually have tons of concrete piled up to counterbalance.
Yeah.
As there's one center here and a thing. That's it.
And you know why? Because they can adjust it.
Yeah.
There's hydraulic pumps underneath it.
Yeah.
So if it's a foot off or an inch off, they can raise it
Yep.
and lower it. That's why that one in the middle is floating, because they can raise that one and lower that one. Once they put it in,
So,
see
hey,
the
right
blocks?
here.
Yeah.
Hey, right here. See the concrete blocks?
Oh wait, those are weights. Yeah.
So they're there to weigh down, to lift or control.
It's amazing.
So when they want to meet the other section they're building, they'll move the blocks to move the weight.
Yeah.
What's this say?
And all the guys that are working on it are all older.
It's a sign.
They might have a couple of young guys with them, but a lot of them are like 50, 60-year-old men
They're-
that have been doing this
They
thing.
know what they're doing.
And to do this project, they need to have those guys
Yeah.
here. I noticed them. They're all, see, they're inside
Yeah.
the, see, they're inside
look,
that?
look,
yeah.
look here, see?
And that one's floating, you see?
Look at this.
So there's a guy.
That's amazing. Look,
But look,
just,
the whole section's floating.
Yeah.
It's just hanging in the air,
It's
floating.
floating.
now over there, see, they had
Yeah.
to repair the top,
Yeah, that's where they chopped it off.
and here they're still chopping.
Yeah.
So that one they're chopping with actually by hand with a jack, and this one they have to build another support. And that one they already repaired. And look,
crazy.
see how the concrete cap is on that?
Yeah.
So that one they chipped that one already.
Yeah.
Because they made a mistake. They
Yeah,
made
you
it
see
too
the
high.
color change, yeah.
Yeah. Which is understandable. I mean, to make it perfect and not have a problem with these,
Yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
it's amazing how that's all they had
Oh
to
yeah,
do was
the
repair.
engineering's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. But when they're done, you're gonna fly through here at full speed.
Yeah. So it'll be a pretty amazing highway. cars will go up. The cars will go up top, and there'll be a toll road, and then the trucks go on the bottom for free. They're going to do it more like an express lane.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we made it out of Miami. Now we're on the highway. Look how crazy the traffic is.
That's why I get here early.
Yeah.
I go downtown, Bayside, get myself a Cuban coffee.
Oh, nice.
Got my took my Zyn this morning.
Nice.
I'm ready to go.
I love Cuban coffee.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's just something you drink.
When you fly, do you fly out of Palm Beach Airport ever or no?
When we can, yes. But
JetBlue?
by choice, anything out of there is security lines are 10 minutes. We fly United to a hub, so United to Newark or Chicago, or JetBlue to New York.
I'm getting a lot more calls for JetBlue up there.
Yeah.
Up there, yeah. And people are shocked at how much it is. Because they think, oh, we can fly in Palm Beach instead of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
But not at the same price, because it's kind of like, well, you actually live further than the airport, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still a very far trip from Palm Beach to Miami.
But for us, like parking at Palm Beach is $8 a day.
Oh, yeah. It's
So
good.
I mean, for us, it's like 20 minutes from the house. It's cheap, but you're going to pay premium because you're only going to a hub. You're flying hub to hub, right? If you come down Lauderdale, you have more places. Like if we want to go to Dominican, we have to go to Lauderdale. Hey,
That's amazing what happened to Spirit, huh?
oh my God, overnight.
You want to hear something funny? So right before Christmas,
Spirit Airline.
so right before Christmas, it was like December 11th. There was news on the radio and everywhere that they declared bankruptcy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how could they declare bankruptcy?
Because JetBlue wanted to merge with them.
Well, listen to what happened. I mean, I don't know if you know, but right next to the Fort Lauderdale Airport, Spirit just built a brand new corporate office.
Oh, really?
And there was a bunch of young people in and out of there every day, getting dressed up. They must have just finished college, all working for Spirit in a brand new corporate office. So they filed for bankruptcy in the beginning of December, right before their busiest time, right? Christmas. They signed a contract to expand Fort Lauderdale Airport to a 5th terminal. So they were going to put their own terminal there.
Oh my gosh.
So it was going to be their hub.
They could build $1 billion.
Yeah, they built the corporate office. First of all, they were building the corporate office. They broke ground on the Fort Lauderdale Airport, Terminal 5. Then they filed for bankruptcy right before the Christmas, and then now they're closed. And they're closed with all of these planes, 20 of them at Terminal 5, which is not even finished yet. It's a parking lot
Just
now.
sitting there.
Just all the planes are sitting there. They have to finish the terminal now, even though Spirit is no longer paying them.
Oh,
So it's
man.
it's an amazing situation. And I found out that the Trump administration offered the CEO $500 million, and they said no, only because Trump said that the American taxpayers have to get paid first before your shareholders and for the debt. And they said no, it's up to the bankruptcy trustee. That's what the CEO said. And Trump said, if we can't work it out with the trustee that the American taxpayer gets paid first, then the 500 is off the table. And they wouldn't even allow the negotiation with the trustee. They said no, our shareholders need to get paid first when we get. And basically that's why it closed. Trump said they could have stayed open if they agreed, but they decided not to because they didn't put America first. And
that's what makes this all offensive, because 4 years ago, under the Biden administration, they applied to the FAA and the FCC to merge with JetBlue.
And they denied them.
And the top 4 airlines in the country are 82% of all flights. This would have been a 8.3% merge, nothing.
Yeah.
And they were called non-competitive because 8.3 would have been non-competitive.
And I think, and Spirit was the cheapest airline.
Oh my God.
So if they were trying to survive through this bankruptcy proceeding, once those gas prices went up, they lost all hope because they realized they couldn't afford to be a low-cost airline.
You are totally right.
With this jet fuel.
You're totally right.
They didn't. That's the one calculation they didn't know when they thought they could skate through bankruptcy, not have to pay anybody, build the corporate office, build the terminal, keep the employees,
and their business model. Like, I don't like their business model because it's not my thing. But their business model is like you buy a $69 seat and then pay for carry-on, then pay for
plus.
But if you're gonna fly with just a backpack, it's cheap.
Yeah.
If you're not gonna do that, you're gonna pay. It's fine. Whatever it is, right?
I refunded money this morning. I refunded $200 this morning from someone that was canceling and said,
really?
we're gonna rebook you. You're gonna pick us up at a hotel instead of the airport.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know when. And I said, okay, here's your money back, and I'm sure they're gonna rebook.
Sure. Yeah,
they're all trying to get JetBlue. They're all trying to get JetBlue tickets right now.
So one of the great stories I read this morning was talking about the impact of this, where people said, well, there's 14,000 employees of Spirit. Well, there's more than 14,000 employees. There's fuelers. There's cargo guys. There's guys like you driving. Like there's something like 40 or 50,000 people impacted by this, who are having their job impacted by this failure.
Well, it's great. That's what's great about America. They bit off more than they can chew. There's no doubt. When you see this corporate office, it's a beautiful, brand new building on a brand new piece of land. They didn't knock anything down. It's in Dania Point, right next to the airport. Beautiful building, right next to the AC Marriott, right next to a couple of apartment buildings. And like I said, I used to see all these young people going in and out, all dressed up. Lots of them every day because I hang out there, and they're all out of work now. They've only been open less than a year. I think that building has been open less than a year.
It's funny. I flew on Spirit 2 years ago. I had to go to Columbus, Ohio for a meeting, and they were the only nonstop from PBI to Columbus. And the flight was seriously, it was me and a laptop overnight, come back, nothing. So it was $125. They offered me a credit card on the plane that if I paid for the credit card, whatever,
I got another discount.
I got 80,000 points. We flew 3 times for free on the points from the credit card.
Well, that's great. I wonder the people that had Spirit points, what's going to happen with all that? They probably lose all those points.
They're gone.
I had Alitalia points.
Oh my gosh!
Because I used to fly to Italy. My family is from Italy, and I used to fly there every summer. And I lost a lot of Alitalia points when they went
down.
And they transferred into Delta, but they only give you like 1 point for every 10,000 you had, and it wasn't enough to fly. And I never went back.
Wait, I have a credit for Spirit. Does that mean
The Spirit's gone. They're done.
So they won't give me my money back?
No, they went over overnight on the cruise. They went back.
Now I know I saw. So my money's
that
gone.
doesn't exist anymore.
Well, that sucks.
Well, you know what's going to happen? The wealthiest people in the world now, and even giant
are going to buy them.
Somebody's going to buy it. There's no way they're going to leave those planes not yellow.
You got a bunch of $20 million aircraft sitting around doing nothing. You're going to buy those things. Right?
Somebody's going to buy that company, but it's got to be one of the wealthiest people or wealthiest companies in the world. And maybe now a merger would go through.
So we talked about it's going to be ransom. Same kind of thing, right?
Could be something like
Turn
that.
them into like that. Find an opportunity, buy them cheap, bring them to the company.
Or it could be behind the scenes, Trump is working with Elon and working with Bezos, and they're all saying, you guys are in the business, well, let's make this happen. And between all 3 of them and a couple of other guys,
buy something out of
a hedge fund, something like that, they can come up with that.
Get a discounted thing,
They have access to so much money.
Yeah.
I mean, he could take out a loan on his stock and buy that airline, right, Elon? He could take a loan on his stock and buy that airline if he wanted to. He probably doesn't want to.
He could take the dividends of a year on his stock for free. Is that Lauderdale?
Oh, that's the beach.
Oh, okay.
This is all Ocean Drive. That's the beach.
It's amazing. is change cars and do a tour.
I'm waiting for rush hour. After rush hour, I'm leaving.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna leave at 6 o'clock at night.
Okay.
And I'm gonna probably get there around 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah. To take a nap. I'm bringing a dog with us, and this dog is gonna have to go to the bathroom a lot. So I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Yeah, I'm bringing a French bulldog.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But it's his getaway. It's
How
fine.
long are you going for?
I'm coming back on the 9th.
Oh, nice.
Back to work. I fly in the morning, and then I got a couple of jobs after that, and then back to work.
So, Chloe, this guy's got, like, he's got this, that's a big transport, but he can do smaller transports. So if you have to get just the whole family together, you can do short transports.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
I should have called you. I was in Naples last weekend. I made my sister drive me because I don't drive on the highway.
From Naples?
Yeah.
She went to a bachelorette party in Naples. And there's no options. There's no public transport. There's nothing.
Yeah, I get calls for Naples a lot.
Yeah.
It's like an hour and a half from
From me, it was
Naples
like
to Fort Lauderdale.
Palm Beach Gardens, it was like 2.5
Yeah, from Fort Lauderdale Airport to Naples is like an hour and a half.
right?
Yeah. If there's not that much
You
traffic.
probably do that a lot, right?
I don't do that, no. I don't do that, no.
Well,
You know why? Because I mostly only operate where if I'm dropping someone off, I can pick someone up. You guys are an exception, so you have to pay more when the shuttle is not in a sequence.
So he lives in Lauderdale. So for him, if he went Lauderdale back and forth, so we paid premium to do this, but we got this.
Because I'm driving there empty and I'm coming back empty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I try to calculate it that the van makes $1,000 a day. That's this business plan. The van makes it.
But see all these licenses? He has to pay the state. He has to pay the county.
Yeah.
He has to license on everybody.
So if the van makes $1,000 a day, it's about $180 in gas every day. Another $20 in tolls. So you're looking at $200 a day just to go to work.
Yeah.
And then so if it makes $1,000 a day,
Then it's got to pay you.
you're kind of getting $800 profit, and then out of that profit you pay me, pay the company, and then that's how it works.
I'm the same way. All my stuff is done through my own LLC.
Yeah, me too.
And I know all my expenses for my software, from whatever I have to run in the background. That's where you put your taxes over
If
there.
somebody, let's say, wants to go to Orlando, and if I have to go to Orlando and back, it's an all-day thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I have to charge. It's a lot. Most people won't pay it. There are some, a lot of Japanese people will pay it. So they'll pay it. They'll get off a cruise ship and want to go to Disney World.
Sure.
The family, right?
Yeah.
And I charge them $1,000 and they pay it like it's no problem. But the average person, when you tell them, oh, I want to go to Disney World, how much? I tell them it's $1,000. I say, wow. They say we could take the train, and I say you should take the train.
Yeah.
But a lot of families coming from Japan that are going on a cruise ship, they're not going to take the train to Orlando.
It's the same as this, right? With all the kids and stuff. It was way easier for me. I mean, I could have said train, then an Uber, 3 Ubers, whatever, but no, in one case, done. Everybody in the driveway. Let's go. It's controlled. It's all,
No, for your family, this worked out good.
Oh, yeah.
It worked out good.
If it was just my wife and I, we go to West Palm, drop the car in the garage in West Palm, and pay.
Have you taken the break line?
Oh, yeah.
I take it a couple of times a year to go.
Yeah.
When I have to go to Miami to renew those permits, I look forward to taking the break line.
My gosh.
I do. I look forward.
And take their first class service.
Yeah, I do.
Then you sit there and have a couple drinks.
I do take them. I do. I go in the premium. Yeah.
Well, 'cause it has like a $15 Uber credit. So when you get to Miami, you got a $15 credit to get to where you're going. So we'll actually, let's say for like $220, we'll go to West Palm, leave the car in the garage, go down to Miami, spend the night in a hotel. Uber pays for that, and just. I'm done. I'm not driving.
Well, they changed the parking lot, the Brightline parking garage now. When I go in, it registers my license plate with the app.
Really?
And then when I leave, I get a text message of how much it was.
Oh, wow.
So the first time you park there, you download their app, you put your license plate number in there, put your credit credit card in there, and literally you can delete the app after that. Because what it does is it sends you a text message when you leave the parking garage telling you that you paid $26 on your credit card.
Okay.
So now I can just pull into the Brightline garage in Fort Lauderdale, park there, go to Miami, come back, and I never have to actually deal with the parking situation. It automatically bills my card, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the auto bills. You know, West Palm. Go ahead. West Palm for us is like $10 a day to park. So if we go anywhere short term, we'll park in the short term parking garage at West Palm. Take Brightline, have a couple drinks. You're there. Like party starts when you leave. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. It's got the USB. It's got the USB jacks. It's got the outlet, so I can bring my laptop. Yeah, I do it a couple of times a year. I like it.
Yeah. And they serve at every stop. More food comes out, snacks, whatever you want.
And if you take it in the morning, inside the VIP lounge, they have breakfast. If you take it in the afternoon, then they have lunch. And if you take it at night, they have dinner.
Yeah.
So they have 3 different courses depending on what time you take the train.
We take the Grands down to go to Monster Trucks. We don't stay in the VIP with them. But for them, it's like the experience of over the train. It's exciting. It's fun.
Yeah. And you can walk through the cars, no problem.
And grab can have a drink.
Yeah. Sometimes as we're driving, you can see it because the tracks are right behind that wall.
Yeah.
So sometimes when there's a low wall, you can see the Brightline go back and forth on this side.
I'm actually looking forward to, apparently, Tri-Rail is going to come to Palm Beach Gardens.
Oh, really?
They're talking about pushing it all the way up to PGA Boulevard. And if that for us is a mile from the house, if we actually have Tri-Rail, because on Saturdays and Sundays, Tri-Rail is a $5 a day pass.
And that goes the same, right next to the track. It's the same.
Yeah.
It's right after the Brightline track. It's the same thing. Yeah, I think that I heard that they're trying to make the train go from Orlando to Tampa now.
Yes.
The Brightline.
Yeah,
they're trying to get a Tampa station going.
We were talking about this, like non-eminent domain. They're buying lands.
Yeah.
For us. What? What's wrong? What? Somebody's a bit tired.
So when the Brightline, you can see the Brightline when it's over here.
Yes.
Like you should have added the moment message.
You're right. It's like right past those bike gates right there.
Did I take it in there? Oh.
Well, traffic's great now.
Does Norway have it?
We should be clear all the way north, right?
It'll back up by the Fort Lauderdale airport, and then it should be clear after that. Yeah.
I don't know if you can add. Or like.
Oh my God! Quiet riot. I haven't heard that in years.
Oh, I like that full on one. No, I don't want you to hurt my brain. I don't want you to. See if we can get this one. Yeah, I just did. There you
Boys and girls, to your right, Fort Lauderdale Airport.
So how far are we right now? Like an hour?
It's about an hour, right?
Yeah, maybe an hour. Yeah, maybe a little less if this stays like this, because it's usually backs up right here, and it's not. So it's
going
good.
nicely.
Yeah.
So look in front of you. Aircraft coming in right below the bridge. Look at this. Right there.
Oh, Davila.
Yep.
Avila is so easy for us to take. Because
They're from Connecticut, so for them.
And it goes right into the New Haven airport from PDI, so it's just so easy.
See, look, no yellow planes, right?
Yeah, no yellow planes.
There's a couple of them lined up over there. See them over there, the yellow planes?
Oh, you're right. You're
See?
right. Yeah, yeah.
There's like 6 of them.
Tail
on
light,
there.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's the Terminal 5 that they're building.
Amy, all of the Spirit airplanes are stacked up because Spirit went down. Right? So there's like stacked $20 million aircraft just parked.
Well, I heard Avila. Aren't they shutting Avila
Done. And no, they're doing fine so far. They're gonna take over. Carson, get me a mimosa, please. Thank you. I tried. These giant guys. Looks like storm's coming.
So when you go inside that Norwegian terminal, do they have any amenities in there for you to take advantage of, or not really?
No.
So, well, if we were in the Haven, yes. We went upstairs to a private lounge, had snacks.
In the
drinks.
terminal?
In the terminal, yeah. Everybody else, no. Like, because you went through security and that was it. Just, you
So
waited.
do they have like a little cafe or something up
No,
there?
nothing.
Nothing.
Well, upstairs for us, yes. We had like, cakes and sandwiches and chocolates. And no bar though. So you're just kind of sitting there going, okay, I'm ready. Give me
Yeah,
a
because
bar.
I know they don't want anybody. They don't want anybody hanging out. They want everybody off that island.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
it's nice that they do a new terminal should have some amenities
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
for the guests that don't want to fly, don't want to leave during that commotion.
For
Wait
some-
until 10. Wait until.
If you get there at 9 in the morning, you don't board until like 1. There should be something, right?
Yeah,
So
and there's not.
I kind of feel bad for that. The average person, there's nothing. There's
Yeah.
bathrooms and nothing. For us, we're like, okay, so we can have a little piece of pound cake and a little.
And you can sit down.
Yeah.
Most people can't even sit down.
Then you're waiting for them to call your boarding time.
Yeah.
But you know what? When they do this 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then 3 days of the weekend, they've got this thing, they turn fast.
Sure.
They know how to get people on and off that ship.
Yeah. People might be getting on right about now.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think we boarded at 11. No, 10:45. Which is, yeah. Seriously, by the time we're home, the next crowd is on the ship.
Yeah.
Going.
Yeah.
Well, because they want you spending money. Right?
Yeah.
They want you activating your bar. I had a massage yesterday. Oh my god.
On the ship.
Randomly, they were all ashore. I paid for a massage. I'm in pain, and well, it
Yeah,
was
that's
so
great.
good. Like
That's
just
great.
pushing through the tissue.
Yeah. I mean, it must be nice when everybody goes ashore.
Oh, yeah.
And the ship's kind of empty. They still got a couple of things going on
Yeah.
for the people that don't want to get off. And
What?
a lot of people don't want to get off.
No.
It depends where they're
Because you
going.
can find a place to lay down,
Yeah.
have a book, have a drink.
Sometimes they'll do like a barbecue by the pool.
Yep.
For people because that's a good time to go
Yep.
to the pool.
Totally. Yep. That's what that was. It was good. So they were all ashore on the island having fun, the whole bunch of them, and I stayed. That's a heavy.
Well, that's great. You guys had a great vacation. That's great.
Yeah. It was the right length of time.
Yeah.
And for a guy who's trying to retire in the next couple of weeks, I called my field supervisor today. Nothing's going on. 1 day closer.
That's that's something that I'd like to look forward to one day too.
Yep.
But not anytime soon, but one day. I don't know what I would do if I wasn't working. I worked since I was a teenager. always done something I liked,
Yeah.
and I can't imagine what I would like more if I just didn't keep doing what I'm doing.
So I've always had, I help give away about 8,000 pounds of food every Thursday.
Like with the church?
I work with a food bank. We grab food, we go give it away to folks. Like stuff like that is where I want to go.
That's nice.
I want to spend my time organizing.
I used to do audio visual for a church for 2 years.
Yeah.
I volunteered my time with the church, and I liked that. I got a lot out of it.
Yeah. It's just serving other people is
Yeah.
good. So to me, retirement's going to be that. It's going to be serving. It's going to be where can I go do something outside of me?
Yeah.
Get in the morning, have a coffee, get on my bike, go for a ride. Oh, we're in Lauderdale. Okay. Okay, somehow they stop crying. We're good. Oh, traffic.
Yeah, I tell you, that's not a person too. I don't have an individual
Just beat the edge of the rain. It's good. Who's coughing back there?
It's weird. He gets it like every couple of months. I can't put my finger on what it is. If it's allergies.
Probably. That's the short answer.
Because he's not sick. It's just he's got this like wicked cough. Yeah, it's clean up.
Of course. Exhaust sound there.
The other day, I got it on camera. There was a Corvette, new Corvette, that was driving this way really fast with an aftermarket exhaust. You can tell.
Yeah.
And then a mile up, he was pulled over on the side of the road, and the whole back of the car was on fire. So it looks like the
Back
exhaust
pressure to.
probably put a little flame out,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that flame caught the fiberglass bumper,
Yep.
and the whole
Yeah.
back of the car. And the guy was standing next to the car with his head in his hands, and the whole back of the car was on fire, and everybody just slowed up and just looked at it.
Wondering why his $20,000 exhaust extension burned his car down.
So obviously, it wasn't the right exhaust for that car. It was
Yeah.
probably a race exhaust that the race Corvettes use, but the race Corvettes probably use carbon fiber and not fiberglass. Carbon fiber doesn't go on fire. He put a race exhaust on a regular Corvette, and the whole back of the car was on fire.
That was a McLaren. The entire car was designed to do it.
Yeah.
This guy aftermarket.
Yeah, he aftermarked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was, you'd love this. I was sitting in the bar on the boat, and Formula One motorcycles were on. And there was like an 80-year-old woman next to me getting a drink. And I was pointing up going, check this out. And because I'd seen like half an hour ago, the same guy in the corner loses it, does a body skid, and his suit.
Oh, the
And she's like,
airbag.
Yeah, she's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, airbag.
There you go, through the rain quick.
right before Boca.
We're out of control. Too much social media that no one really follows.
Who's that fun back there? It's all about. Stop it. You don't fuck around.
You didn't believe us now.
Say hi.
You didn't believe us then. You know, something like that. Like doubted you. We didn't believe you. Like it's just it's too much.
K8 and
He's been talking about doing that forever, and then they left, and then he's thinking about
So now and then I'll get texts from Port St. Lucie.
What? Really?
This guy wants a shuttle from Port St. Lucie
Yes, but everybody's
to Royal Caribbean, to Port Everglades.
To Everglades. Okay.
That might be a 2 hour, an hour and a half.
But Port St. Lucie is going to be.
It's north of you.
It's
obviously.
north of me by about 30 minutes.
Yeah, so
almost
it's
45
So
minutes.
it's probably going to be an hour and a half drive.
You want it today?
No, June,
Oh, okay.
June 1st to June 5th.
Yeah, that's
K8 and
St. Lucie's.
That's the same price as you paid.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. Well, that's Lauderdale, not Miami, right? So-
Yeah. But I don't like going up there.
That's a
I
long
don't
way
like
north.
I don't like going up there at all because that's where all the highway patrol are too.
Yeah.
I told you every time when you pass Boca, I guarantee we'll see some people getting tickets. Not here, but once we pass Hillsborough, you'll see some. There's like 3 of them at a time, so they all work together. You'll have like one guy stop the guy
Yeah.
here,
One
and
radar.
then another guy here.
Yeah.
So they all these 3 cops all work together. There's an unmarked Mustang also that stops people in Palm Beach County.
I lived in Illinois and drove the tollway back and forth, like 355, and there would be 5 cars, front, middle, back, and they would just roll out to the center lane, spread, and trap 6 cars and pull it inside.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it. They do something similar probably because you never see, as you go north, you very rarely will see just one trooper stop.
They work in teams.
They work in teams, yeah.
thing for real not to show up. That's kind of what I was thinking, right? Okay, so bullshit on rain, because I'm driving through South Florida. There's a little bit of rain, but not much. Where are you right now? Okay, so you're northwest bound. Okay. Yeah, I'm still coming out of like Boca. But that's funny though. I can't believe they didn't want to come to anywhere. Yeah. Oh crap, do we have to call the county and cancel stuff? Okay. So now the only thing we have to do is figure out what we're going to call for Wednesday, right? That's going to come down to what they're going to tell us. I'll call Willie when I get back to the office and look at stuff, and I'm sure he's just going to say I want to do those jobs down in Palm Gardens. Right? So then it comes down to what is Tiger want? Yep. All right. That's what my weekend's been. I almost want to get back to work. I'll check back with you in a couple hours. Alright, thanks everyone. Okay, bye. Mr. Ramon says you can't cry.
It's a fake cry.
That's a I'm hungry.
That's a fake cry, yeah.
That's not real.
No, you can tell that's not real.
I had bacon an hour ago and now I want more.
Yeah, that's a fake. She sounds like she's pushing it out of her to cry, doesn't it? Yeah.
They literally had, Amy and I were at breakfast at 7. They had breakfast at 8. And so I was trying to track it down when I was texting you. And I found out they were at breakfast. Then they shut down all the bars of the ship. It's like, fuck. So I went back upstairs to the Haven.
Yeah, a lot of people miss breakfast because they shut the breakfast too.
Yeah.
They want you up early.
They want you out
like
there.
the hotel when they give you the free breakfast at the hotel, it's because they want you out of there, by 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Alright, little car.
Yeah, this is where all the tickets go.
Yeah. This is just southwest bound.
This is it. This is where this is where the
We're Palm Beach County now.
this is where the highway patrol is very active, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I always take it down a notch after I'm out on that express lane.
Not him. He's looking for the bonus 10 points.
know what they say? 60's the new 50.
Are you turning 62?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You're born in 66, right?
Yeah.
We're the same age.
Yeah.
Graduated high school in 84.
Me too.
I'm the young one. I'm only 59.
Well, I'm still 59 too.
There you go. For now.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah.
What are you doing for your 60th, Jim?
I don't know.
I felt the same way until somebody invited me and bought me a present and made me feel special.
That's right, you get your watch.
Yeah, and then another person gave me this. This is brand new. I just got this yesterday.
Nice.
So yeah, when people buy you presents that never buy you presents,
Yeah.
you're like, why now? Oh, you're 60. Oh, really? That's why?
Rockets from Boynton. It's kind of overcast. A dark day today.
Do they fly out soon? They fly back to Connecticut?
No, they're all local now.
Oh, they're
They all
local.
moved down here. So where you picked us up is their house with the kids.
Oh.
The other two, the middle ones, live in Jupiter.
Oh, I got
So it's
it.
everyone. They've all in the last year moved here.
Oh, great. Oh, I thought they came down from Connecticut
Yeah.
to meet you to go on this cruise. Oh.
They came down a year ago. So now everybody's within a 5-mile radius. Even Amy's mom, who's 92, is 5 miles away. And her brother is in Palm City.
Yeah, Jupiter's very popular now.
Yeah.
It's getting very popular, Jupiter.
Well, because it's cheaper.
I hear a lot of people here looking at Jupiter.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And there is an inlet too in Jupiter.
Oh
isn't
my
there?
gosh, yeah.
So a lot of boaters want to go to
Huge,
Jupiter
yes.
because if you're going to buy a house on the water for your boat,
yeah.
it's going to be half as much in Jupiter as it is here.
We actually have we have a home on the island right of the inlet. So we live in Gardens, but we've got the condo we bought originally 15 years ago.
It's on the water.
It's right on the ocean. We're 30 feet away from the
Oh,
island.
the ocean. Yeah, but you can't have a boat.
No,
Right.
no, that's like the
Most
last.
people that have boats want to be on a house with a canal in the back.
Right, so they can dock
So
in.
they don't have to put it in storage.
Yeah.
And that's the best thing. If you're going to have a boat, have it in your backyard. The beach is great, but
Yeah, yeah.
not if you're a boater.
The beach is nice for the view.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. We're actually so we bought the condo on the island 15 years ago. Property developer bought the building out and bought us all out. But for the last 3.5 years, he let us rent it back. He was waiting to knock it down.
Oh, nice.
So we got his cash, and we've given the guy $1,000 a month, literally $1,200 a month,
Excellent.
to live on the ocean. And then we got the email 3 weeks ago that he's ready to knock it down. So we're about to lose on July 1st. We have to move out.
Yeah.
So we're going to lose the ocean place.
Well, you look at what you gained.
Oh my
You gained-
gosh.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, we got his cash and allowed us to rent on the ocean.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine that lives in the Regency Tower in Gold Ocean.
Yeah.
And the air show, when the planes turn around, they go in between her building and the other building to go back. So when you're at her, that whole area needed to get special windows.
Yeah.
Because the windows were vibrating and they were causing problems. So
Yeah.
they all got assessed based on the air show.
Sure.
Because when those fighter jets go, they turn like this.
And they-
you can literally see underneath the plane from her balcony.
Cool.
She's on the southwest 17th floor,
Yeah.
southeast corner, and it's
You
unbelievable.
see these guys lift.
They turn this way and then they go around, and then so they go in between her building and the next building. It's one of the most incredible views for the air show. And she has a party every year, invites special people, and everybody crowds on this balcony. And I'm thinking, can this balcony hold this many people?
I can only imagine that.
Yeah, because it's like 20 people on this little balcony. I'm like, it's not made for this, you know that, right?
Yeah.
And it happens every year. They have a little air and sea show party at her condo.
So Amy's mom lived in Palm City
Yes.
on the Indian River, directly across from the Stewart Airfield. So the Stewart Air Show.
It's all military over there too.
Same deal there.
Yeah.
We would sit on her balcony watching F-15s and F-16s lift, and they would do the turn right in front of her.
Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wow, somebody's totally unhappy with that. We were laughing in our room every day. They would give us a bowl, like a big freaking bowl of M&Ms and gummy bears every day. So Amy actually brought like little sandwich bags, and we put them in and give them to the kids. So walk into the kids with like a half a pound of gummy bears. Go, here you go, and now your parents have to take care of you.
And those M&Ms will melt if you don't keep them cool.
Yeah. So we're the asshole grandparents that were handing over sugar when the kids had it.
I haven't had an M&M in 30 years.
You have M&Ms and gummies in it?
No thanks. I like the ones with the nut anyway. What's those called?
The peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&M. So if I'm gonna have an M&M, I like the peanut one.
That was fine.
3 miles from Land's End, so close enough. Then it rained.
Yeah, she's fine.
That might be a good trip when the kids get older to take the Bright Line to Disney World.
Yeah. Yeah, go north. We actually
just go to the Palm Beach Bright Line station and take that to Orlando.
we did just the two of us actually went up to go to Universal.
Yeah, on the Bright Line?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to take that trip.
Yeah.
It's a cool, sounds like a cool
We
trip.
had a really good time.
Yeah, I would like to do
And
that.
pay for the premium class, so you have
Yeah.
the snacks, the drinks,
Yeah,
all that kind of
sure.
stuff. The only problem is with that town, there's no public transit connector from the airport to the parks. So you have to still
Hire
pay,
someone.
You got to pay a premium to get there.
Yeah, I get calls every week for that trip.
Oh, yeah.
MCO, it's called. That's
Yeah.
and they all want to go to the Disney properties
Yeah.
from MCO.
But they don't know you're based down here.
And because the company's called Florida Shuttle Van Service,
Yeah.
people think we service all of Florida.
Yeah.
And but I did network with a guy in Orlando, and I do give him the work.
Yeah.
And every now and then he sells me a couple of bucks, so it kind of works out good.
It's a good trade.
In this business, everybody's zelling each other. You give somebody a job, and out of nowhere, you're getting a zell. I get them like every other day because when we're booked up, I have a list that I forward passengers
To somebody else.
And no, I have in my notepad I have a list of companies, the name of the company, the guy's name, the number, and their business profile.
Oh, so
and
you-
it's all, and then I just forward them that list. I say, sorry, we're not available. Try one of these
because
preferred
you go on
vendors.
the website, so people come to you.
No. Well, yeah, no. So they call me, ask me to drive them from, let's say, Orlando or somewhere, or even
Yeah.
local. And when I'm booked up, I have different lists of different companies that I forward that client when we're not available.
Okay.
So it says, Florida Shuttle Vans is not available. Please try one of these recommended vendors, right? And now they hire them, but on the bottom of that text it says, tell them that Florida Shuttle Vans wasn't available. So when they call that company and say we need a shuttle,
there's a referral back.
they're gonna say we call Florida Shuttle Vans, and then half of them give us a little kick, half of them, and we don't keep track of it. We have no way of knowing, but the ones that give us the money go on top of the list. And eventually, if we don't get any Zells from any of the ones that are on the list, we take them off the
Drop
list.
off, yeah.
So there's always like 5 or 6 on the list,
Sure.
and chances are that they're all periodically throughout the year zelling us.
Kick something
It might
back,
be
yeah.
$30, $20, $40, whatever it is.
Show some respect.
Yeah, it's
Show some
basically
respect.
for the referral. Yeah.
We got a friend in Jupiter who owns the website Jupiter Dive. He's got a dive boat, but he owns Jupiter Dive.
That's cool.
So people from across the country are always on him. Go, hey, man, I want to go dive. So he's fully booked out, and he does the same thing. He's
That's
got-
my specialty is marketing. Basically, I started doing websites and marketing, and I'm a Google Ads expert actually. And so I feel like I could start any business, a service business, not a product business. But I think I could start any service business, and based on what I know, for as long as I've been doing this, I can organically and paid, I can get customers. I just feel very confident.
Like you just said, I mean, you basically put it up there, and if you don't want to go to this guy in Port St. Lucie, refer to somebody else. You get a cut. Right? You get a cut for that trip.
What's that?
You get a cut for referring to the Port St. Lucie guy.
Yeah.
Hey, sunshine. Do you want to drive? Nick can sit in the back.
You want mommy? Yeah. Okay, what you have
Mommy.
You want to see my pictures? What is this, your mom did again?
Oh, this has to be a crash. We're stopped this far south.
Mama.
Mommy, do you want to switch?
So how are you celebrating your 60th birthday? Oh, I think that's cool.
Yeah. And yours is the trip to the Carolinas?
Yeah, kind of.
Good enough. Right here. Savannah.
Did they sing happy birthday to you?
Oh, a couple of times.
Oh, good, good.
A couple of different
All right,
times.
good.
Yeah. We had in our room. We had cakes and snacks in the room already, and then the kids came to visit in the room, and we had a butler because we were in the Haven. The butler came and brought pizzas, and chicken tenders, and the kids had a party in the room.
That's great.
Yeah. Go
That's
for it.
good. That's great. Yeah, my friends took me to dinner the other day, and they were begging me to go to. I'm like, why are you guys begging me to meet you there? And I said, you guys, if you got somebody singing happy birthday, give me a cake. You know I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
I'm not like that. I'm an extrovert, but I don't like to bring attention to myself.
I am the same way.
I have a double personality.
I don't need that.
I'm very outgoing because I was in the entertainment business. I was a DJ. I speak well. I know how to entertain people.
But I don't want to have somebody.
But I don't like people drawing attention to me. And they promised. They said, no, there's no happy birthday. There's no cake. And then as we're eating, they all said, Nick, we do have a birthday. And I said, no, you don't. They were kidding. They tried to get me riled up. They took me to a great sushi place that I really like.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm a sushi fanatic.
Nick.
What's your favorite?
That's Nick.
I like.
Thank you, Nick.
I like. Well, there's a place. There's so many places where I live, but I'm more than a sushi place. I like certain types of sushi. Like I like unagi, which is eel. I eat eccentric. I eat quail eggs.
Oh, wow.
So I eat pretty much eccentric. I like eccentric sushi. So it's not so much the place. It's what they have, what delicacies they have.
Yeah.
I don't eat rolls. I just eat sashimi. I eat unagi.
The fish.
Yeah, I eat that, and then I'm more of just a raw fish eater when I eat out. And the better the restaurant, the better the fish.
Have you been to, I forgot what it's called, but I think there's one near you. I feel like you would like it.
Fat Boys.
Fat Boys.
Oh, Sushi by Wow.
No, I'm not familiar with that one. No.
What about,
There's so many. I mean, where I live. I mean, I live right by the beach in Fort Lauderdale. There's a dozen sushi restaurants right by my house. And my favorite place to eat is actually a Greek restaurant because I like grilled octopus.
Oh.
So they have, you know, $23 grilled octopus with arugula and lemon, and
Nice.
I eat that once a week. So I love
Nice.
octopus, grilled octopus, not fried, not broiled. And the Greeks do it the best. They marinate it. They marinate the octopus in 5-gallon drums with olive oil and lemon, and then they take it out of the 5-gallon drum and they put it on the barbecue and they put a weight on top of it.
Wow.
I watched them do it. Then they
Okay.
take the weight off. They throw the octopus. They put the weight on back, and then they give it to you, and the thing is sizzling. So I'm a big octopus eater.
I was in Taipei about 10 years ago. There's a video, live octopus.
Oh, in Italy they do that.
Cut the tentacles off,
Yeah, Italy.
wrap it on a stick, and hand it to you, and you slurp down the.
Oh, it's
moving-
raw? Oh, no, I
It's
wouldn't
It's
do that.
alive. It's moving. You're,
Oh, because in Italy they have the octopuses in the fish tank.
Yeah.
And then you pick the one you want. And then they do that in lobster houses where you pick the lobster. They do that too. But in Italy, a couple of places that I've been to there back in the day when I went there every summer, I used to go there every summer. You'd pick the octopus and they would throw it right on the barbecue alive.
Yeah.
It would be alive, and then it'd be dying right there. And then they flip it over and they give it to you. It's not alive when you eat it, but it's the freshest octopus you'll ever. And all they do is put lemon on it.
I've been through
It's
some
so
very
good.
strange things. I was in Beijing, probably again 8 or 9 years ago. Communist Party official with his like epaulets and his marketing stuff. We have a business meeting. We go into the dining lounge, and they bring this big thing, take the cover off, and it's a turkey.
Oh, really?
And they cut the head off with steam, and they put the head in my cup of soup because I'm the honored guest.
Yeah, it's a
The-
delicacy probably.
The feet and the chunks of meat go to everybody else, and they stand and wait for me to
Eat it.
symbolically pick up my cup of soup and slurp the meat off the head.
Was it good? If you
Let's,
can get past what it is.
let's just say it left me as quickly as it went into me. It was like it was like rubbery, chickeny, but take a nice onion broth, onions, vegetable broth, then put a chunk of meat in it and let it simmer. It's what it is.
I was in Cayocho, the Cuban area in Miami, a couple of months ago, and I ate deep fried iguana.
There you are.
Everybody was raving about it,
Yeah,
raving about
and
it,
you're
and I
going-
said, "I'll try it." I just had a margarita. I said, "I'll try it,"
Tastes
and
like-
I tried it. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. I'm like, I just wanted to try it.
Exactly.
Everybody was eating it. Deep fried iguana.
Was it good? Was it bad?
It was. It tastes like chicken to me.
Yep. Yep. I've
Deep fried iguana.
I'm 86 countries into this planet. I've been around for a lot of different things. Wow, this is the rain. Okay. The rain stopped the traffic. Leg.
Yeah, look at the sky.
Yeah.
So this is going to be going on for a while.
Yeah.
It isn't like we're driving through a rainstorm.
done.
This is all overcast everywhere. So that whole storm is north. It was
Yeah.
probably moving north because it rained really hard in Fort Lauderdale this morning around
then
5:30 in the
then it
morning.
shifted this way.
Yeah,
Actually,
so it must be coming up
I think the
north.
map I saw showed coming off the Gulf Coast coming across.
Yeah, look at the sky.
I think it's with us for the day. Right?
Yeah.
Leg. Who's off in space?
Hello, hello.
Is it charges? For what? We'll get on the phone with these guys. You shouldn't have any charges at all. For all your tips, everything is prepaid. There should be nothing. We got charged nothing, so there's something wrong with yours. Because all your tips were all prepaid.
So it's an hour and a half from Port St. Lucie to the port. Hour and 40 minutes. It's 100 miles.
It's a Lauderdale, yeah. And that's going to be straight
So
down
2
through-
hours.
That's Martin County, Palm Beach
2
County.
hours. So that's going to be.
It's a good upcharge.
That's going to be 2 hours, 4 hours, 120 an hour. So
Yep.
that's $460 I would charge. Maybe round trip, 800 round trip,
$1,000
something
bucks.
like that. Something like
Yeah.
that. 800 round trip, maybe.
Oh, what were we, like 750 or something?
We see.
Like,
You were 360 and 360.
yeah.
So you were 720.
Yeah,
Yeah,
720. And I dropped 70 on you as a tip on the way in. So I kind of, in my mind, this was an $800 trip.
Yeah, you don't need to tip. Don't worry about it. I already have paid for it.
I already knew this was like an $800.
Yeah. So like I said, I'm going to charge them like an 800.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a tropical storm.
Oh, yeah. It's coming. It's getting harder and harder right now.
Yeah,
Look at the
this is a
spray coming up.
Tropical storm.
Yeah. Now, I know when my team's canceled, I'm supposed to have 3 teams out digging and drilling
Today.
today. And they all canceled. But I had no idea until I called my field supervisor. He said, none of the teams are coming to work. Well, they checked the weather. We use like ditch witches, so we tunnel underground, pull fiber and cable. They're not going to want to sit in this ship. What's the crisis? What? What? Cold? Cold? Hungry? We're in West Palm now.
We'll be there in 20 minutes.
Yeah. We're passing Forest Hill. We're close. Yeah, look at that cloud cover. That's not going anywhere.
Look at that traffic on the way back.
Yeah. Well, you're a patient man. You know what to do.
Yeah, maybe I can take the turnpike maybe on the way back. Not really.
But the turnpike, one mistake shuts it down.
Yeah.
Might click a little bit up there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Because they've surrounded by a ring of about 35 buses to make a cordon around it. So as we come up on the next height here, yeah, definitely something's happened on that side.
I heard yesterday, my friend who follows Trump big time said, do you remember a while back UAE gave him a big plane?
Yes.
Well, Trump is getting ready to release that plane for America.
To the military.
And it's going to be all red, white, and blue.
Cool.
So they went through it, they converted it into their spec, and they're painting it like a flag. So that's going to be cool. It's good. You're going to start seeing that on social media soon.
I love all the people who are hating on him because in the end, he's got his own money. He does his own shit. Right?
Inbound.
Yeah.
Log out this signal stored.
Okeechobee is the drop into West Palm, so 1 mile to downtown West Palm. The airport, that's the airport flyover entrance right here.
Inbound. Log out this signal stored.
Now we're about 15 minutes away.
Yeah, so you're not too far from downtown at all.
No.
You could take US 1, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
US 1 to downtown for us is normal. That's the core right there. The Bright Line station is right at that cluster of towers. That's nothing. And next up we go North Lake. We're probably going to exit North Lake after.
Yeah, North Lake.
Yeah. From here, we always kind of joke. There's an outlet mall just up here. After the outlet mall, North Lake, we're in. Then for us, if it was us, we'd go 2 down to Donald Ross or PGA. If you're fueling up, there's a Costco up like right where we are.
Yeah, I am getting a gas. I am getting a gas, yeah.
Brand Smart.
Yeah.
And those buildings are all right on the water.
Inbound.
Kind of typical barrier island. That's how far away the ocean is from here.
it was shorter, doesn't it, this trip?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we were in traffic a little bit, yeah.
We were in thick traffic on the way down.
Yeah.
Passing through Lauderdale and Delray and
We
Deerfield.
really didn't sit in any traffic this morning.
And it's going to be good once that storm clears, going south.
Yeah, that's
fine.
exactly where it was backed up, where all that rain was, because it's moving now.
And we're 6 miles from North Lake and then a mile and a half in from there. You're close now. All this stuff is all brand new in the last 2 years.
It looks like everything's
None of these
new.
things.
Yeah.
None of these were here.
All rentals, right?
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. They're knocking down office buildings and building rentals.
You are correct.
Yeah.
All over the place.
Yeah.
There's actually a huge mall off PGA that was one of the biggest malls up here. The entire thing's gone. Give me 3 10-story towers. Apartments, condos. What is this? It's like benches and cabana. It's weird.
Yeah.
It is. It's like
Somebody's going to put that in their backyard.
yeah.
On the dock, maybe.
Yeah. So Riviera Beach has its own port, and the Margaritaville comes out.
Yeah, I've dropped off people at the Margaritaville. I have been up here from Fort Lauderdale Airport. Some people come in here.
Go down Blue Heron.
Yeah.
It's actually some of the best snorkeling is at the Blue Heron Bridge.
Oh yeah.
On to Singer Island. Yeah. MacArthur Park is 850 acres of park right in Singer Island, just off this side.
Oh, look at the old Mustang.
Nice. With the side vents, love it. Amy, buy me that, please. No, Mustang.
GT 350.
Yeah, buy me that. Yes. I'll buy a car next year. I'm still driving my 15-year-old car. Spend my money taking the kids on cruises.
Signal stored.
Speedway. So we're going to go about a half mile down and then turn into the neighborhood. If you come back,
It'll be on my right.
you'll come back out here and go just a little bit further east, but they match Costco's price all the time.
So when I come out, instead of making a left, go to the highway, and then make a right, go to the speedway, and then turn.
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
Okay.
Because when you're filling up a 40-gallon tank, $1 counts.
Yeah, this is 33 gallons. Yeah.
I try trying to teach the kids that.
I have a BJ's card, but I unless I get there at a certain time, I just feel stupid waiting in line.
Oh,
You know, eventually you start figuring your time is worth more than saving $7. That's how I.
that's a
but
conversation I have all the time. Time and money.
Yeah, so if I'm in line, and eventually I just say, forget it, it's taking too long. Especially when people don't know how to use the,
Oh my gosh.
because you have to put your BJ's card in first.
Yeah.
Then some people's cards don't work because they didn't renew it, and then you're locked in. You can't get out of there. So I only go to BJ's to save $7-8 a fill up just when there's nobody there. If there's people there, I don't go there. I just think it's not worth my time. But you do save about $8 to fill up if I go to BJ's.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Costco, BJ's, both. Anything with that.
Yeah.
It does count if you've earned more gas.
I fill up every day.
Really?
Sometimes
On a 38-gallon tank.
no, 33 gallon. Yeah, I fill up every day. And then sometimes at the end of the day, I got to fill up a little more just to get through the night.
So we got about a half mile to go. You're going to be doing a left about a half mile up. Maybe a mile. So this is kind of like a home center for us. We got a Home Depot, all this stuff. Costco's up here.
Yeah,
This is
nice.
all. We're going to be going into this neighborhood. Then past where we go, if you come out and you do a left, that's the gas station there.
Yeah, and then I come around this
Yeah,
way.
and then back to 95 right now.
All right. Yeah, it shows you the speedway right there.
Yeah. Just-
Right.
yeah.
So you live across the street from Costco.
Yes. Well, the kids do. We're
Yeah.
a little further up. So you can grab another left lane if you want to.
Doesn't even look like it rained that much here.
Yeah, not yet.
Maybe a little bit it rained. It must have left because it's little tiny puddles, but everything's dry.
Not the heavy,
It
but-
probably didn't rain here for at least a half hour, 45 minutes.
All right. This is
That's
MacArthur. We're doing the left at the next light at MacArthur into the neighborhood. This is Costco, old Costco complex.
Yeah, well, it's a good spot. A lot of brand new stuff.
Building a huge ice skating rink and some
Right now.
shops.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually,
Ice skating is cool.
Wayne Gretzky himself is
They belong to it.
sponsored it.
That's excellent. Does he live up here?
Yeah, he does
He
part
must have
time.
another house up here somewhere. Yeah, I ice skate. I know how to ice skate. I haven't done it in a while.
I'm Canadian.
Yeah, I ice skated in New York, and
Oh, yeah, for sure.
and I ice skated. There was a rink in Miami. I went to a couple of times
Yeah.
with some friends, maybe 10 years ago.
This is a two-lane merge roundabout around
Yeah, this
the
is the
tree.
way I came in. This is where
Yeah.
it says St. Catherine's Lake.
Correct.
One of
Right.
the most
Yep.
dangerous little strips.
Yeah, this is a stupid little
Because it
merge.
merges, right?
Yeah.
It merges right here.
And then you meet a school, and there's like 10 cops sitting in front
Yeah,
of
I
the school.
saw
all
that.
day.
My radar was going crazy over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then once you pass this, the lake's to the left. And you
Yeah, I
talk
saw
about
that. I was going slow because my radar was going crazy, and I was
Oh, yeah.
looking around over here.
Yeah.
Looks nice for the kids. A lot of sporting stuff to do around
Absolutely.
here.
For them, it's walkable, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes away.
Yeah, from school zone. Or, yeah.
There's another cop up ahead.
Yeah.
And there's actually the corporate headquarters for Palm Beach County's virtual school system on the side too. So it's just this whole area is like,
Nice area.
Yeah.
It is.
Did you bring my carrots too?
K-band.
Oh, it rained. Canals flooded. It rained heavy. Oh, yeah.
What did Daddy say?
Yeah, and you can imagine school hours, there's a crossing guard at every one of these
I
crossings.
think there was a crossing guard when I picked you up.
Yeah. Yeah, in the morning for sure. Everywhere.
Hello, transport. Hey. Sir, we don't transport just one person. We can't help you. Yeah, you need to get an Uber. All right, you're welcome. Bye. Montreal.
Really?
Yeah, it's from Montreal.
And he wanted one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny.
It happens.
Yeah. All right, we are on the left-hand side, just past the trash and recycling right up here.
We should run the trash out too.
Yeah. All right, everybody say thank you, Mr. Nick.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let me put the trailer in there so we don't got to go to the puddle with the luggage.
Wait, what happened? Oh.
All right, guys. So Mr. Nick backed you up. So the trailer's past the puddle, but there's a puddle at the end of the driveway.
Yeah, so
Watch
if you
your
walk
feet, okay?
if you walk around the van, you can walk on the grass and miss the puddle.
Yeah.
Chloe, just bring your kids and I'll take all the bags. I don't know.
Let me take the seatbelts off. Just watch your head when you step out of there. Hello, Florida Shuttle Vans. Nick speaking. Yep. When? Today? I'm sorry, we're booked up today. You're welcome.
K-band. K-band. K-band.